All right, so today I'm going to focus on returning the longest substring, giving a string. So this is similar to the one I did yesterday where we return the length of the longest substring. This time we're returning the string itself. So for example, as you can see on my screen, ABC, ABC, BB. The longest substring is ABC. You can see that we have ABC, ABC. That's the longest substring. Sorry. So now, same thing here. Longest substring here is just B. They're the same thing. Here, WKE. W repeats again here. So WKE is a substring. So WKE is the longest substring. This is my last name. BA, then B starts all over again, making it a substring. And then, and we never see another occurrence of B. So the longest substring is BATUNDE. So we're returning the string itself, following the same example we did yesterday. So when I run the code, as you can see, longest substring of this is nothing. So far, it doesn't return anything. This is the main code that I have here. It doesn't return anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the same, like I always start, I'm going to define the length of S, and then I'm going to say if n is 0, return it, and return empty string. And then again, this is doing the same pattern as yesterday, as the last problem. I'm saying yesterday because I recorded the problem yesterday, the other one. But we need a data structure that lets us know when we have seen a character again. We need something to track when we have seen it multiple times. And the best thing is a map. So we say last seen, and I'm using Go, so that's why. And the length and capacity can be n, that's fine. So again, start. I need since I need to calculate the longest substring, I need a start, an end, and the longest. So that way I'm able to actually return the string itself. So start, end, the longest, zeros. So these indexes would would allow me to track when I've reached the longest substring. I'm gonna do a basic loop, and then my character. Somewhere in this loop, I'm gonna do last seen of ch equals I somewhere. So let's start with ABC, ABC, BB. So A, we haven't seen it, add it. B, we haven't seen it, add it. C, we haven't seen it, add it. Now we reach the second A, we have seen it. So we need something to let us know that we have seen it. We need to confirm if we have seen it, do something. So if we are in Go, the way I do that is I'll say if, so the index of when it first occur, I'm going to call it the previous. So in Go, we have something called lesson. So this is a Boolean. So it's going to return true or false if this exists inside this map. So in our case, the second A, I've seen it already. So this is going to be true. So if I've seen it, okay, I've seen it. This is the index I've seen it at. So it's which points to 0 over here. So I want my start pointer to start from there. +1. Why +1? Because I need the pointer to start from 1, not 0. So even though previous is at 0, I'm adding 1 so you can start from 1. That's why. So this works here. Now to ensure that the index of start never goes past previous, it never goes out of range. I mean, we can say that ensure previous is greater or equal to start. All right, so now let's say we only have A, B, C, A. We don't have B, C, B, B. Say we don't have that. So I just need to, this should be still 3, right? Okay, so I need to return that. So I need to bring my end index at this second A. So I'm going to say my end equals the second A. So at the current pointer, the current pointer is I, by the way. So let's just change it to current. Equals the current minus the start, because the start is 1 plus 1 because of the index. So now my end is at the second A. So now I have the end at the second A and I have the start at the first A. Now, because there could be multiple of this, there can be ABC, AB, and another ABC, D, A. There could be multiple. So I need a way to track which one is the longest, by the way. So because of that, I'm going to say if end is greater than longest, then longest equals end. So now I have the longest. The longest is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the string itself. So when I finally calculate the longest, where is the start of that longest? Let's track it. So in our case, the start is still here. So let's put the start pointer there. So we'll create another index. We'll say the longest start, when it starts. And then I can say longest start would be start. So when I calculate the longest, that's when we should track when the longest start is. Now I have the longest starts time. So now I can return my index. I can say, I can slice it starting from the longest start to the longest start plus the longest itself. Because here, the longest start is going to be 0. So I need 0 plus the length of 3. So 1, 2, 3 to give me back ABC. And then that would be my longest substring. So if I run this, again, ABC is ABC, WKE, B. This is an empty one, that's why it's empty. There we go. So that marks our longest substring. I hope that helps.